Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a County Extension Agent working in White County for the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. And this is Agriculture. This series is designed to celebrate and promote women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month's feature is Jennifer James, and we are in Jackson County at the community of Auburn, and this is her story.
As I got out of college and was working, I am definitely a growth learner type person. That is my mindset. I got it from my daddy, I'm sure. So I was always looking for opportunities to learn through the extension service, you know, the researchers, going to field days, networking with other farmers. And so as I did that, I had the opportunity to meet, you know, other farmers in the area. Became involved in some of the USA Rice committees. In fact, I wrote lots of letters asking to be on committees because there was a lot of demand to sit on those committees and to participate in the industry. And so finally got my foot in the door a little bit. I was on the communications committee at USA Rice for a while. I chaired that committee. And then in I think it was 2008 or 2009, maybe somewhere in there, the chair of USA Rice called me one afternoon. I can remember I was upstairs cleaning house, of all things, right? We're multi-purpose women, aren't we? And he asked me if I would chair a task force in the rice industry about sustainability. And of course I said yes, because I was very excited and honored to be asked to chair it. And then I promptly hung up the phone and Googled, what is ag sustainability? Because at that time, that word was not a buzzword. Nobody really knew what it was. And you know, there wasn't really a good definition. So my work on that task force was to figure out what that looked like for the rice industry, the whole industry in the U.S. And over time, we kind of figured out that this wasn't just a task force. We weren't going to solve a problem here, and became a full committee. Over the time of my leadership service on that committee, it became one of the largest and most requested committees to serve on. It was a lot of fun. I had a very unique opportunity as a farmer to meet with the people who were using my rice, those end users, you know, the Kellogg, the Anheuser-Busch, the Mars, large corporate entities, which I had never been around. You know, I didn't work in corporate America. I didn't understand a lot about what happened, you know, in those hierarchies throughout, how that worked. But it gave me a great idea to understand what was happening with my rice after I just unloaded my truck at the rice mill, you know. And a lot of times, many farmers, we're done with it. We finished our season, we have sold it to the buyer, and we don't think past that. And it really opened up my eyes to what was happening out, you know, further. And through that awesome opportunity that I was given to chair that, I worked with Field to Market, which is a national organization. And if you know me, you know I pretty much kind of say what I think and speak my mind. But on that group, it must have been a good thing, because I was awarded their first Farmer of the Year award in 2017 for the work that I had done. And it was then that I kind of started realizing that people were paying attention to what I was doing. You know, it was kind of odd to have the mirror, you know, really turned around in front of me. And it was a good thing, because I realized that we do have a voice, and it is important for us as farmers to be involved in our industry, trade associations, and in agriculture, and in the political process, which I enjoy very much. I go to DC quite often and work on farm bills, and I have had the opportunity to testify in front of the U.S. Senate Ag Committee twice and the U.S. House of Representatives Ag Committee once, and it's amazing. It was amazing. It was kind of a, you know, a bright light moment in my life to be able to do that, because I never thought that would be anything that I would do or even have the opportunity to do. And then to speak on behalf of the industry that I love was just it was a lot of fun. It was nerve-wracking, but it was fun, and I'm really proud that I've been able to do that.